Nicky Pip here. I'm going to do a shout out to Lord Cucumber 77. So this has been a long time coming. One, because he's a friend of mine, and two, because I misappointed one of my shout outs earlier, about a month ago, maybe a little bit less, that had Lord's the Greenleaf. But I did identify them correctly. He's Lord Cucumber. That's Lord Cucumber's. He used it earlier, and he shared it with some friends. But anyways, let's go. Let's give a shout out to him, and his stuff is listed below. Let's give a shout out to him. Go by and take a look at him. He plays mostly, well, close combat, of course, but it's been a long time since he's done close combat. Total War, XCOM 2. Kerbal Space Program, I'm going to talk about that a little bit. Graviteam, Decisive Campaigns, RimWorld, Silent Hunter 4, no less, which is cool, because most people do 3 and 5. It's good to see a person do 4. Hearts of Iron, and Theaters of War, and also Panzer Corps. Now, he says he's a cardboard gamer, ex-gamer, so that might seem somewhat familiar to him, because if he's a board gamer and he plays war games, he knows Panzer Leader, and it's very similar to Panzer Leader. And but anyways, Lord Cucumber has an interesting way of commenting on his battles. It's the first I've ever seen like that. He does a little bit between tactical, why he's doing something, and more of like he just gives kind of off the cuff. And this is what I'm going to do, and this is why I think I can do this, and we'll see how it works out. And so that's kind of an interesting thing. As far as close combat goes, he's one. I consider him an equal. That's saying a lot that I think about myself to say that, but I see him as an equal on that term. He's been doing it he's been doing videos for a long time. At the time I was previously, and then all up until now, he's doing them. He just moved, so he's a little bit indisposed. But please give him a shout out, and stop by and take a look at some and like and comment on some of his things. He also takes comments like I do, and so anyways, go by and see him. Well, that's about it. He's a nice guy, and take advantage of him. He was very influential in the close combat game. During its first renaissance, so we've talked about that. Probably 5 or 6 years ago. So do that. He's a good gamer. He's a good gamer. He knows a Kerbal Space Program. That's a fun little program. You make a spaceship, and then you blast it into space. Sometimes it's amusing at what happens, especially if they don't work out too well. That's the most interesting. But anyway, so if you'd like to have a shout out about your YouTube channel, drop me a note, and I'll be sure to include you in a shout out. I'm going to do Heir of Carthage next, probably tomorrow, and tomorrow's my day off, and so I don't get a bunch of days off. I normally work, and normally upload the stuff and then go to bed and let it upload while I'm in bed. So it's out of sight, out of mind, and nobody messes with it and everything else. But I'm doing this one after I got home. Both recorded, and normally I'll record at work, before work, and then upload it when I get home. But I didn't. I had some trouble with the bus Saturday, and so here in Cincinnati, we have an alternate schedule, runs on Saturdays. And so I didn't have as much time when I got to work today. Normally I get to work about 2 hours early. But That wasn't the case today. It was just about 30 minutes early. And I didn't feel like I had the time to devote to the prep work, to take notes on Lord Cucumber that I needed to. So I didn't. But with that. But anyways, so I think I might do it tomorrow, which is a little bit unusual for me, doing it during the day. But if you'd like to have a shout about yourself, say it below. And if you like this, please like, comment, subscribe, or if you just like the theory of my shout outs, please do it. So, and please let me know. And on mine, like, comment, subscribe if you like. I read all the comments, every one of them, even the spam. I'm getting spam. A lot. But, cheerio. Have a good day. Oh, and Lord Cucumber, good luck on your move. I hope you're all settled down now. Talk to you later. This is Nicky Pip, sign out. Bye.